Okay, welcome to the next video on joints. This one is a mitre joint. To cut a mitre joint, I'm going to need a mitre saw. So what I've got a mitre saw. It's basically a saw frame fastened to a piece of wood on the bottom. That I've then got another block that will go into a vise. You don't need the block to go into a vise. I just find it makes life easier. I lock that tight, and then I get the saw frame part, and that sits on top of the bars, one on one side and one set on the other side. This is the part where just a bit of wiggling just to get it back on the bars. A little bit fiddly sometimes, and it drops down. Then down here we usually have some sort of button or lever you can push, and you change the angle of the saw. So if I set it to 90, that is a straight cut, a bit like using a bench hook and a 10 saw. But if I use it to 45, that is what I'm thinking of as a mitre joint from this point of view, and that is what you use, for example, on the corner of a picture frame. I'm going to get a piece of wood. This is about 1.5 hands long. All I'm going to do is cut this in half to create my sample wood joint. So I then release the clamp on this side, push it tight, and this type works by ratcheting. They're all slightly different. What you can also do, you can put another clamp on the other end, and the idea behind that is just to support it. So I'm going to use a little clamp here just to support my work. It could be a spring clamp, one that wants to open and close like a spring. It could be a quick clamp. So I've got my saw on there. Then I put my hand on there just to hold the saw still. I'm going to start the saw. And this is just a case of slow and steady, try and use the full length of the saw and cut the saw, cut the wood. So I cut all the way through the wood, take my clamp off. Leave that one, take my 2 bits of wood out, move the saw out of the way. And what I should have is 2 bits of wood that will go together. I don't find in school these are very successful. The saw can drift, and they're not always the straightest. They've got the similarities of a butt joint. They're not very strong, because all I'm going to do is put some glue along this edge to fasten together. What works really well when gluing these is put some masking tape on the counter, stick one bit one side, another bit on the other side, put it together. What works better with these is if you've got an electric sander, you can put electric sander, just sand the edges so they'll bang on 45 degrees. Put your glue on, spread it around, and because I've got the tape on there, I can then simply fold it around the tape and then let the glue dry. So where you can get clamps on there, you can use clamps like these. You've got a little slot in, twist them tight. Put it on top, just to hold the frame while it dries. You can use the big band clamps I show you at some point as well, and that you can hold that while it dries. So that is a mitre joint.